I will say good morning. Okay. We're going to go ahead and call our meeting to order at 6 o'clock. The attendance sheet is back up here. I think it has gone around, but if you've come in, you can make sure to sign it on your way out.
I got you, Stephanie.
And if you need an extra copy of the agenda, they're over here on the snack table. Rachel has provided us caramel apple bar tonight.
I know.
I cannot wait.
Okay. September minutes. Oh, and I didn't print it off tonight. Sorry. Need me to read this?
Yes.
Okay. Thanks, Kara. Okay, principal report.
Thank you, guys. So anyway, we have failed on counting to 50, and we apologize.
All of us have
multiple people counted to 50 in different ways. And we blame it on Heritage, we think, because we might have counted parent-teacher conference day as one of the days, and the totals is the only thing we can think of. So we apologize. But 50th day is actually on Monday, not on Tuesday. So that will then lead to a change in the 80th and 100th day to be announced. So we apologize for that. So that's just one thing. Halloween parties are 1:30 to 2:30. So be looking out for that information, chaperones and donations and all of those things. And just like the Q1 celebration that we had, then the hurricane came in. So we had 500 turkey and cheese sandwiches that had to be delivered on that Friday to someone because they were already prepared. So we have been able to make a couple of community partnerships with the Halfway House and a church in Corden, Clark County Youth Shelter, and there's a nursing home that feeds nursing home care that it's like apartments, and so they're on a budget. So it was kind of a blessing in disguise to be able to make some of those partnerships. But a lot of the Halloween stuff, if there's anything left and extras and all of those things, they've asked that they would love for those things to be donated on Halloween and the Christmas parties and those things as well. So we're going to, try to pay it forward. And if we do end up with 62 extra cupcakes, or whatever on Halloween, we'll kind of spread the joy in the Corden area with some of those things on Halloween. So, and I think that that's really about it on our end. We've got lots of holiday events. I mean, this quarter is just stuffed with all of those things. So thank you all in advance for helping. And this week, I don't know, has anybody been on a field trip yet this week? All right. And so I think that this week we have, I could be wrong, I think it's 135 parents that will have attended a field trip for one of our kids this week. And so that's just, I know it's memories for the kids, it's memories for you. I know it was a little bit chilly today, but kindergarten and first, were this week. And then we also have fourth grade rolling out. So anyway, so we're excited for all of the support you all give us. So thank you for that. And that's it.
Treasurer report.
All right. We went wild this quarter.
Get
This
ready.
period is long. So our starting balance was $9,987.09. And we spent a lot of money. So here's where it went. We paid out one funds request to Miss Wheeler for her kidney table. That has been fun on its own. It got shipped. It didn't have any legs. They didn't ship the legs. I've called them like 5 times. The legs will hopefully be here. I texted her today again with another update, apologizing profusely that her table has no legs. So they should be here. So we paid that out. We paid out a check for the babysitting last meeting. Another one will be issued this meeting for childcare. We deposited money on different occasions for the kindness shirts that were sold. We still have more in stock.
Sorry.
Right now, our profit on the kindness shirts is $128.14. So we still have some left. We're going to take inventory and start posting them on the Facebook page, because anything that's made after that, it's just pure profit, because we have finally started making some money on those. We made $143 from the Heritage Queen contest, where we sold waters and bouquets. We had 24 bouquets and we sold all of them. And And actually, we only had one left at the very end, and a little girl came out and she said, "Mommy, why didn't I get any flowers?" And her mom was like, it was perfect. We had just the right amount. We deposited the last of the funds for our, am I saying this right? Lose-a-palooza?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought, but every time I read it, I want to say it wrong. So, okay. Yes, I do. So we deposited the last of the funds for that, and we also purchased the Fat Dough gift card that was given for a drawing, and so that fundraiser ended up pulling in $1,684.87, which is amazing. I have an exclamation point after. The parent-teacher conference luncheon was a break-even event. We wrote out a $400 check for 1816 Modern Kitchen for the catering, and then we received a $400 check from a sponsor from First Harrison Bank. Was it First Harrison? And then the main purchases on this long list is we started our holiday shopping. We have gone out twice now. We have managed to fill the back of an Expedition twice. We have so far spent $2,976.41. So that was a big chunk of our money. And then also Amazon gift cards were purchased and passed out to all of the teachers, which totaled $1,950, which brings us to $3,906.68. So, big jump. We need money.
And on behalf of the teachers, everyone says thank you for the gift card.
You're welcome. It was fun purchasing them because they were like, "What are you purchasing them for? It's not for a foreign prince, is it?" It's like, no, it's not.
It's not a
not a
prince of
scam. I
Nigeria.
just need 38 gift cards.
I'm going to tell you how we're going to get some money here in a minute.
Okay.
First, we have a board position vacancy. The corresponding secretary position handles social media posts. They answer emails, live streaming meetings, creating the newsletter, adding to the website. We do have a volunteer. Miss Huffman has thrown her name into the hat. Her hat into the ring, should I say? Her hat into the ring. Is anyone else interested? Speak now, forever hold your peace. Oh,
Sorry.
that's okay. Is this
what?
right? Anyone else? So as long as Jordan is still willing and unopposed, do we really need a vote?
Approved.
All those in favor say aye. Aye. All those opposed? Okay. Welcome, Jordan.
Yay!
Now on to how we're going to restore some of this bank account. Fundraising. You want to tell them or you want me to?
Where do we want to start?
Which one? Where
That-
do we start?
Fundraising. So
start at Kroger.
yeah, start at Kroger and go down the list.
Okay.
I have no funds request this month. Sorry, I didn't even. It's not even on the list. Oh, it is on the list. Yes. Sorry, no funds request this month.
Sorry, my ear brain.
It's okay. Okay, fundraising.
We're stuck there.
Kroger app, you go on there, click on under your account.
You have
and then
to
can
sign
go
into
to
your
awards.
account. Yeah.
Sign into your awards, go to your awards, and then put in Lanesville, and there's, click on it, you get a percentage.
We have scoured the internet.
For that, what?
There is no percentage listed. They tell you that every quarter you will get a check
Yeah.
of a percentage of the people that have signed up sales.
Okay.
And if it's less than $25, you have to wait till the next quarter. And if
You have to wait till 25 to get it.
no, quarters. So like,
Yes, $25
well, yeah.
is
you get
the
the
minimum
$25,
amount
yeah.
that they will send us.
But the max they'll send you is 500,000. So get suspending people.
Yeah.
Just please go on and make sure that you do it because
Kroger delivery does deliver to Lanesville, so.
yes,
Get
absolutely.
that. Restaurant nights, Zaxby's starts November 13th. It will do every single month. The second Wednesday of every month, we get 10%, and it's from 5 to 8.
How does it work? Do they just go in and say Lanesville?
No,
Or
anybody, it could be just a Joe Schmo.
So we just
Well,
get the sales.
hey,
Yes,
that's
that's
so
10%.
exciting.
amazing.
And that's the same
So
for like
encourage all your friends and family to go.
Absolutely.
Same for White Castle Craver Night, but we get 15%. And that is November 18th from 5 to 8.
Everybody
2 to 3
goes
volunteers.
through
Yes.
And we have to have someone
And
there.
yes, the White Castle night, they prefer that we do have at least 2 to 3 people to like talk, to bring, like welcome people in so they can all focus on making food. They said that Morgan Elementary brought in like, I mean, they made like $300 in a night, one night, but we can do it as much as we want. We just need to go in there and schedule it. But Zaxby's is every single month. It's already on the calendar. Second Wednesday of every month, November 13th and November 18th,
Is there like a time or is it just all
5 to 8
5 to 8? Okay.
on both.
That's
That's
all right. It says that.
Thank you. Thanks for setting those up.
Okay.
You guys are working hard. Okay, so upcoming events. So Spirit Wear sales. Spirit Wear store is scheduled to close at the end of October. What Spirit Wear store, you might say, because it hasn't been pushed out yet. They had to redraw some of our drawings, and so they are still working on building our store. So as soon as that is out, we will get it out. We probably will push back the close date, like depending on when it gets opened. But the earlier we can close in November, the better, because a lot of schools try to get in at the end of November, and that gets a crunch time as far as getting things back before Christmas. So our goal is for you all to have them before Thanksgiving, actually, so you can hang on to them and still deliver them for Christmas. 50s Day Car Rider Line, we already talked about this. Please cross out October 22nd and put October 21st. 7:30 to 7:55. Wear your 50s attire. There is a Sign Up Genius. You can find that on the Facebook page to sign up for that. Did you confirm this one today?
Yes, I need to discuss that. Your customer.
Okay. So we have scheduled a second parent perk up. We're going to do Friday, November 8th.
So it,
Location pending.
yes.
Let's
Kent-
talk.
You may just
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so Kent Java has that room upstairs, and I called to inquire about it. So for 2 hours, it's $75. But then they block it off so no one else can go up there. So there's couches and a table and stuff.
What's downstairs?
Just tables
Tables.
and stuff. But generally in the mornings they're pretty crowded. Yeah.
It's a group of old men.
Yes.
Mhm.
Can we beat the old one?
No.
In there.
They're really
No.
loud.
They're very early.
Yeah. And so I just, until we decide whether or not we want to do that.
Could you just go and not book it?
Well, so if we do that and we go upstairs, which is fine if nobody else has booked it before that. And then generally that's their quiet spot. So like if someone's trying to work, they can go upstairs. And so we couldn't just bombard the people up there if we didn't reserve it.
But we could go back to the other one.
We could go
For
with
free.
Yes. Starlight.
Well, there's
Or we
There's
could
even
tell
Coffee
them that we're
Crossing
bringing,
or Village
did you tell them
House. Or
we're
Village
bringing
House.
quite a few people and?
I don't care because they can rent it and charge. So.
Yeah. That's kind of my feeling. I think that
And then if we're gonna buy the teacher's copy, high school side, that's another expense.
It
that we
is.
have to
On the
look at.
high school teachers company.
high school
Yeah.
this time. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a better suggestion. Whether we do Starlight or Village House or Coffee Crossing. I think Starlight is nice because it's close. I feel like. Okay. Location pending. We'll discuss that and make some calls on that. Halloween candygrams are coming up. So this is a new exciting project that Rachel and Tori have kind of turned into a fundraiser. Do you want to talk about that or you want us to take it while you're noting?
So basically, I don't know if you guys have seen them like with other schools, with other organizations, but it's basically $1. For the $1, you would get a full-sized airhead, which is going to cost us about 15 cents. So our profit would be about 75 cents per candygram. They're unlimited, so you can fill out this sheet. We do have to have them back by a certain day. Anything else to add?
They will be delivered during your Halloween parties.
Yeah.
So we're going to deliver them. We'll batch them by teacher and deliver them to the classroom, and then the classroom teacher will hand them out during Halloween party.
So there's like little to from teacher message, and like you could fill it out for your kid, or they can fill it out for their friends, and then you just cut them out and turn it in with money, and then we attach the candy. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Some of you might remember the student council used to do one at like Valentine's Day or whatever.
It's whatever. I don't care.
Do we have any high school parents that would be willing to help take it over there too?
Like if we included the whole school, like let high schoolers buy candy grams also.
I can help, but don't know about taking the whole thing. So right now, this is just elementary.
Or we'd like to. We do homeroom.
What? Homeroom. Yeah.
What is exactly involved in it? And like what
So I guess, we would just send these out to all the kids. The same as elementary. They would, the kids would have
Turn
to
them
pay
back
for it up front. We would have to write them out, like who they're to and from, and then deliver them to homeroom. And I don't know, I know that Callan's homeroom is like
So
third and fourth
basically, you
period.
have
Is that
to
what
just
everybody
bag
says?
up by homeroom and then bring
Okay.
them to those homeroom classes before
So then we
whatever
would
homeroom
just-
period.
Yeah, just have a big bag of.
I know it is in.
They're going to be they're going to be delivered on Halloween. We've asked that they return this form by October 28th. So we'll have a couple days to
What?
attach
Oh, in the mail.
candy and get them sorted.
21 minutes of it? Oh, 21 minutes of it. No.
Nope.
Just drop
You're
it
just
off.
going to
the
drop it
bag
off to the
full, yeah.
homeroom teacher.
So we're
Yeah.
gonna try to send them out like I think this Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then try to get them back the next Friday.
No,
The
the 28th.
28th.
The
The
following
following
Monday.
month. Well, but honestly, I mean, if we wanted to do it earlier in high school, you could to have more time. But if not,
I mean,
I'm not.
we would be attaching all of
pressuring you.
them.
Yeah.
That's why we
So,
went
like,
back early.
Yeah, so we'd be attaching all of them. It'd just be a matter of
Sorting.
Sorting,
by
attach.
homeroom,
And
like
writing
getting a
names and-
class list.
All you have to do for the high school is send it by email because most of them have
Yeah.
emails.
Yes.
And then have them return it.
Send
Yeah,
send
send
the
this-
paper
send the
by
paper
email.
by email.
And have
Yeah.
them return it to their homeroom teacher.
I mean,
Just because they don't really take papers, a lot of papers home.
no.
From what I understand. They're almost all paper.
Yeah.
Maybe they can.
Okay.
Let me get back
They
to
can
that.
email it back and have the
On the other side of it.
they could email it
I
back.
really just need one parent that's willing to sort by class. Because like doing K through 12, just 3 people is a lot. But I mean, passing them out isn't the issue. It's more of sorting by class.
Yeah. Right. How
We
many homerooms are we looking at?
Do you know how many homerooms are in high school?
I do not. There's 18
So I have no
elementaries.
volunteers to help me. No one.
Yeah.
I can help.
She did.
Oh. High school, but I'll help.
We'll figure it out.
Okay,
We'll figure it
well,
out.
then we'll do it. We'll do high
Typically
school.
offer it.
Maybe we'll
We'll
figure
offer
it
it to
out.
both.
Okay.
You've got volunteers.
Okay. We're good. Then we
Yeah.
will do.
All right, so we'll figure out who to send this to get it mailed out to all the students with directions.
And we can try to get them to the next Friday. We have some sorting.
So if they go out to 18,
Come back to the 25th for high
Okay,
school.
school. Yeah.
We can talk to Mary.
I can change it. Yeah, I can change it to that and then put like homeroom up here, like homeroom for high school or something. Turn into homeroom.
I'll
just
talk
get passed out.
to Mary and figure out how we're gonna like email them out and
Because they may be able to email it back. Quicker.
email them.
I don't want to do
Alright.
a printing.
Yeah, they need to. Well, they'll have to
They'll have to
have
print
money
them.
with their
Yes.
paper.
They will have to have them
Have them
printed
all
themselves.
Who's going to collect money? How we get is it?
They can just turn it into their
Mary?
homeroom
So
classroom and then she
homeroom.
can give them to Mary.
I guess we should probably talk to her and make
We'll
sure
figure
that
it
it's okay
Pending.
before we do it.
Yes, I don't think it'll be a problem, but we'll discuss it.
Yes.
The last thing on our agenda tonight is the junior high dance. So originally on our yearly calendar, this was listed as family night / junior high dance. And through the meeting of the first meeting of the group of junior high parents who were willing to tackle it, it became apparent that trying to do a elementary family night before and serve a dinner and then get it all cleared out and get it set up for the junior high kids, even using the same theme, was going to be too much. We couldn't accomplish it. And so we have decided that this year, this is going to be our new event. And it's going to be solely a junior high dance from 7 to 9:30. It's a glow dance. It's been posted a couple times on the Facebook account. There's going to be more information coming out, but please reach out if you want to help with this event. The ladies who have been meeting have accomplished a lot already, but there is definitely tons more to be decided and purchased, and definitely day of setup help. So we're excited.
Sign up geniuses.
Yes, sign up geniuses will come out. We're excited. The junior high kids finally get something
I've heard
of their own.
I've heard so many moms say their daughters are already like picking out dresses, and it's super cute.
And then you have my son that's like, what? A dance? Why would we do that?
Who wants to do that?
That's
Um,
typical. The girls
gonna
will be
be
in
so
dresses,
fun.
the boys will be in gym shorts. It'll
Yes.
be fine.
Yes, but hopefully they'll enjoy it.
There will be other activities, so they don't have to dance
Just
the
to
whole
that-
night
To
away.
that point, we are gonna have some like games and activities.
Yes.
If anyone has a game that we could borrow,
Basketball game.
no, you don't. I want it from you. But good idea, actually. No,
There it is. That's what I thought for it.
I got giant Jenga. Do what?
Giant
Okay, I'll write that down. We do have one of those, but we might need another.
Yeah.
But just like flag me down if you have anything like a big tic-tac-toe or like cornhole or even like the hillbilly golf, the golf ball.
Like the big connect.
Or the big
four.
Connect Four.
Connect
We have a
Four.
big,
Yeah.
You have
just
one.
Because we don't want it to be awkward if they're not dancing. We want them to have some fun things to do.
Well, it is junior high, so
Do
it's junior high, so it'll likely be
It'll be
awkward
awkward no
anyway.
Anyway, just holler at me. I'll come get it from you. I'll do whatever I need to do.
or any glowing or light up hula hoops. Anyone have any of those?
Yes, so yeah,
Stuff
anything that
like-
if you've perhaps had a glow party at your home or a birthday party or something like that, like those are all things that we can use.
Are you applications?
I already did. Anything else? Yep, we can go right ahead. It's all you.
All right, last. This is not on the agenda because it was just kind of brainstormed recently. We will be passing this out. It'll be going out to all students. It is a social media exclusion form. We've had some things come to our attention lately of just kids being posted that maybe shouldn't have been posted. And so we're going to try to eliminate that issue of us having to go back and like edit photos or like us putting up somebody that shouldn't be. We're going to send this out for parents to fill out. If you do not want your child to be represented on any of the PTSO's social media or websites.
It is an
Pictures
opt-out
out, yes.
form, so
So
you
you
only
don't
have to
fill it
fill it
out
out
If
if
you don't
you
want
do
your
not
kid
want them on.
our social media or websites. So look for this. This will be passed out in teacher mailboxes hopefully Friday when we pass out boograms. And then we will work very hard to learn those children's faces so that we know not to post them on anything.
Since it's an opt-out, if you only fill it out if you're opting out of it,
Yes.
should we just like offer it at like a stack of them in the office instead of
Well, I worry
printing
with
so many?
Yeah, I mean, that would be ideal, but I feel like even if I posted it on the Facebook page saying, hey, if you want this,
Some parents.
there's
aren't
not
on
everybody's
Facebook.
not on Facebook and like would a kindergartner know that their mom wants them to like take it home? If we say, hey, ask your parents, I know it's a lot to print, but I just, yeah. So I think the most ideal way is to print
I think just
it.
to be safe.
Yeah.
Just to be safe. That's the biggest issue is the safety.
Because we don't want to make anyone upset by posting their child on our Facebook page, even if it's
Right.
Well,
And we're trying to take a little bit of the work off. Previously, we've had to ask teachers, and like if we're in their classrooms or they send us pictures, like, hey, make sure that we know. Or we've gone to Miss Steele with a couple things and said, hey, can you look through these pictures and let me know if they're, because we also don't necessarily want to ask Miss Steele like, hey, who can't be, but like if we can ask for this form to be filled out, like then we have the ability to know who can't be. And so we're just trying to take that kind of on our responsibility instead of.
and so then in
making
coming
somebody else
years,
do it.
yeah, it'll go out in the beginning of the school year. So we're not 9 weeks in.
Yes. That is all I have. Does anybody else have anything? All right. Well, I will adjourn at 6:26.
That's being so speedy.
Oh, Miss Hood, did you want to share?
Oh, yes, I just want to give everybody, we just got response. We're gonna have a new candidate for the new board, for the board members on Monday, the 28th. It'll be posted. I'm gonna give it to PTSO to post, where they can come. We're kind of the host of it. There'll be questions that we have, and then there'll be postcards that you can fill those out. And we just do a really quick there's 4 candidates running for school board, 2 are for re-election, 2 new. And that you can come and listen at 6 o'clock in the cafeteria on October 28th. So again, it'll be posted out on social media, and we'll get that out there. We just got our date and time finalized with all 4 candidates.
Is it Monday the 21st?
No, the 28th.
Oh, the 28th. Okay.
Yeah, the 28th at 6 o'clock in the cafeteria.
Perfect. Thank you.
Live
Yes,
stream.
thank you.
Huh?
Will it be live streamed?
We are trying to figure out how we're gonna do that, yes. So we're working on, we would like to. That is kind of our goal, that we've got to see whether, we don't know if we can use Mr. Hancock. We don't know yet whether we're just gonna do it through the LEA or exactly how that, and then how we're going to post it, because our LEA page is private. So we don't have a public page. So we have a private for our members to keep that they can go to and stuff like that. So we're gonna see how to work that. We're still brainstorming. So, but we'll try our best, because that's what we would like to do, is get out as much information so that people can kind of see and listen to the candidates and see what they want, see what their forum is for running. So
Okay. Thank you.
thanks.
I'll be right back.